Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome or welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here. And today I have such an amazing video. I'm going to share with you my entire handbag collection. This is the second handbag collection video that I've done since I started my channel. So go ahead, grab a water, something to drink, grab a snack, and stay tuned. Now I do have a confession to make. My handbag collection was reaching over 40. I think I was almost at 50 handbags. And if you've followed my channel, first of all, thank you. But secondly, you will know as you kind of scroll through my channel history, I was unboxing about a bag a week. Sometimes I would unbox multiple bags per week, but then just film them separately and spread them out over time. But it was just handbag mania here in my house. I was getting bags at my doorstep every other day, at least a bag a week. And it got to the point where I was getting a lot of decision fatigue when I would go into my closet, and I'm constantly making decisions all day long. I have to make at least 3 or 4 important decisions that could positively impact the company that I work for or negatively impact, the firm. So the last thing that I want to do is stress in the morning about which handbag I'm going to wear. So I took the liberty of just significantly reducing my collection. I have 18 pieces to show you here today. It's not to say that I won't buy any more handbags. I will continue to purchase them. I'm going to be a little bit more cautious when I buy things. I've definitely made some shopping mistakes, which we can get into in a separate video. In today's video, I have 2 handbags that I am currently selling. I posted them on my community page, but I'm just gonna go through them again here. If you're interested in them, the details will be below and it'll be on a first come, first serve basis. So let's get started. Here we have the Demellier Vancouver. This is just such a beautiful, sleek, smooth leather bag. It's held up so well. This is my go-to when I go to the office, if I have to just pop in and have, like a quick meeting or whatnot, or if I don't have to carry my laptop, I will usually carry this bag. You would think because of the smooth leather, it will get scratched, but it hasn't. And I don't throw my bags on the floor or drag them across the concrete, but I don't baby them. The hardware has just held up impeccably. I'm really looking at probably getting another bag from Demellier in the future. But when you open it, this is what it looks like. I've featured this on my channel so many times because it's just a really nice all-around bag. You can wear it as a shoulder bag. You can also wear it as a crossbody bag. And the strap is adjustable with these little grommets right here. So you can carry it like this as a crossbody, or you can do this and carry it as a shoulder bag. Isn't that pretty? So beautiful. And it's opened, but it is just so beautiful and elegant. The next bag that I have is this Coach camera bag. That's what it's called, the Coach camera bag. And these are now for sale at a really good price. I think if you're interested in something like this, you should definitely check this out. I love mine. It is in the color chalk, and it's just held up so well despite the fact that it's white or like an off-white. But what I really like about this bag is the strap that I purchased for it. So this is a Coach webbed or jacquard guitar strap, whatever you want to refer to it as. But this is usually how I wear this bag. I wear it with this strap, crossbody or shoulder with this bag, but it does come with the all leather strap. This is what the bag comes with. I was just scared to get, dye transfer on it if I wore a crossbody. So that's why I opted for the jacquard strap. But inside, she is just beautiful. She is lined in this really soft microfiber, and it also has the slip pocket in the front. The next cutie that I have is this crossbody bag. I'm not sure what it's called, but it is from JW Pei. It's a vegan leather, but it kind of has like this canvas all the way around it. And it's just a really nice summer bag. It can go shoulder or crossbody. I am 5'7", and this fits me like right up here crossbody. So it's a little bit too short for me, and I just really don't reach for it, but it's a beautiful bag. This one I am going to offer for sale. Again, the details will be down below, but this is just an all-around closet staple. Now this next bag is from Coach. It is their Crossbody Hobo. This is in the color Pool, and it's really nice because it has the cross grain leather, which is very durable. It also has these really fun straps. So it has 3 straps in total that are detachable, and the 2 crossbody straps are adjustable. So you can detach this if you don't want to wear this bag as a top handle. You can detach that, and you can go ahead and put in the adjustable cross grain leather strap in the same color, or you also have this really fun jacquard guitar strap that goes really well with this. It's just a fun combination, and you really get 3 bags in one. Now, unfortunately, I thought that this was going to be love at first sight. However, I've never worn it. I took the tags off of it as I used to, which was one of my mistakes that I've made in the past. I just get really excited. I take all the tags off, and then I never wear it. So this would be another bag that I'm offering up for sale. It is a great choice in any color that you decide to pick this up in. I think now they're coming out with some other colors other than the blue, the green, and the orange that first launched. I think now they're coming out with like a green color or whatnot. So definitely, if you're looking into the Prada re-edition, check this bag out and you won't be disappointed. The next bag that I wanted to share with you in my collection is my first luxury handbag purchase. This is none other than the Speedy Bandolier. This is in the size 30, and it is in the Damier Ebene print. And what can I say about this? I did a super detailed review on this bag. I carried this bag during both of my pregnancies with both of my kids. I even carried it when they were newborns, and I just had it stuffed to the brim constantly every single day, and it has held up so well. I am going to take it to Louis Vuitton soon so that they can replace the hardware, because these D-rings here are just completely tarnished, and that happens to be something that occurs regularly with this model. The D-rings are the first things to go, but luckily you can just take it into Louis Vuitton and they can send it off and replace the hardware. I think I got quoted like it was between $50 and $65, so you can't beat that. This is one of my favorites. This was my first. I will never get rid of this bag. This bag is an heirloom. This is what I'm currently carrying, so it's stuffed, it's a little wonky, but she's going back into the closet soon. She was in retirement, but I was kind of missing her a little bit, so I brought her out for a few days. Keeping things in the Speedy B family, we have my most recent purchase, and this is the Speedy Bandolier 25 in the black empreinte leather. As you can see, it's already starting to kind of, get its little mold and shape. It's just a great everyday handbag. You can dress this up, you can dress this down. Inside, it's just lined with a very soft microfiber lining, and you have the strap here that is adjustable and removable. You can wear this top handle, but I like to wear this either a crossbody or just a long shoulder bag. It's just easy to just throw it over the shoulder and go, but you can't go wrong with a Speedy. This next bag is a heavy bag, but it is a bag that I will always have in my collection no matter what. Truth be told, I had this same bag, same size, same color, kind of the same condition, and I sold it. And I regret that decision to this day. That's why when I saw this one pop up on Poshmark, I didn't hesitate, I didn't make an offer, I just bought it outright. I was astounded when I opened the box and I took out the bag. Whoever had this bag didn't even use it. Truth be told, I haven't used it either, but I will soon. Right now it's kind of like snowing and it's flurrying a little bit, and I'm just kind of scared to take it out when it's snowing or raining or drizzling a little bit, just because this is all vachetta leather and this does tend to scratch and stain easily. Now I know that that's the beauty of it, right? When you break it in and you kind of make it your own, but for now I just want to kind of hold on to it while it's in such pristine condition before it gets all worn. I have it stuffed, but I've done reviews on this bag also. and it has a removable, adjustable crossbody strap. Let me just take that out right here. And when I wear this bag, I don't wear it with the strap. I usually just wear it on the crook of my arm, or I wear it like this, handheld. And I do that because this bag is a heavier bag. This bag is a little over 2 pounds without having anything in it, just because it's all leather and all of this beautiful hardware. Having this on your shoulder or like here across your neck constantly all day, I tried it and it is just not a great idea. It's just so pretty. You have this slouch that it kind of deepens over time. They call it the smile, but it's a work of art. It's a work of art. I mean, there's no denying it. From the stitching, you know, you have some contrast stitching here, to the whip stitching on the handles, the tassels. I mean, I'm team tassel. I'm not really team charm. I like the tassels more, but the tassels are also lined with red or a green suede. It can be both versions. This is the made in the USA version that has all of the red little accent. Gorgeous bag. It has feet like that. And it is just, I mean, you set it down and it's a vibe. Continuing with the satchels and crossbodies, this beautiful kind of bowling bag is from DKNY. It is a cross grain or a Saffiano. Is that Saffiano finish? It looks like a Saffiano finish, but it is a beautiful burgundy color. Now, I don't wear this anymore because it is kind of deformed, if you can see. Now, I can probably stuff it and fix it. I'm going to try to do that. But this was my work bag before I purchased my Speedy B 30. This was what I used to go into the office every day. And you would think because it's such a unique color that it doesn't really work a lot with many outfits, but you would be surprised. This goes so well with business attire. Even on casual days, we were allowed to wear, you know, we had to dress, you know, nicely. We couldn't wear jeans with ripped up holes in them, but we were able to wear, you know, dark denim, things like that. And it just looked so classy. My mother purchased this for me after I saw it at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. I don't remember which one it was, but I saw it, and at the time, like $140 was a lot of money for me to spend on a handbag. When we were at the register, she went back to the aisle, grabbed the bag, and paid for it, and I was just so happy. I still am. The zipper is super smooth, and it is very spacious inside despite the shape. It's lined in this DKNY cotton or nylon. And as you can see here, it's already ripped up here because I would just stuff this all the way to the brim as well. And here is the crossbody or shoulder adjustable, removable strap. So this is more of a sentimental piece in my collection. The last kind of crossbody satchel type of bag that I have to share with you is this gorgeous Chloe Marcy. This is in the color Cloud Blue or Storm. I'll put it on the screen. I can't remember. They have so many shades of blue of this bag, but it is a beautiful, beautiful blue. If you've followed my channel, you know that I have unboxed plenty of blue bags, and while they seemed the right shade of blue, I would kind of put them on the shelf and then look at them again a few weeks later, and you know, it wasn't really the right shade of blue, right? But I don't know, I really love this bag. I'm really drawn to this bag. I can't wait to use this in the upcoming summer and spring seasons. It has this really nice chunky leather pull. I love it so much. And it also has, this is not adjustable, but it is a removable shoulder strap. This is unfortunately too short for me to wear crossbody. It would just look kind of weird if I had this huge bag kind of just sitting like right there. I like for them to hit a little bit lower. But this is my first Chloe bag and I'm so excited. This was purchased pre-love. I love a pre-loved bag. It's been authenticated. It's the real deal. And it has this cute little flap that you open here and you can put your phone. You can put a card holder or a really thin wallet here. And then it just kind of buckles up like this. and it is just such a beautiful style bag. I love the handles, how the leather just kind of twists around it. I love the hardware on it. It's so unique. But my favorite part about this bag is the fact that it says Chloe right in the front. And Chloe was the name of my beloved fur baby that unfortunately passed away not that long ago. So this is my Chloe bag, and every time I look at it and I see the name Chloe, it's crazy because her name has been popping up so much. I recently opened up TikTok to check my notifications, and the top notification said Chloe started following you. Now I know that that's not, you know, my dog that's following me, but it's just, I see her name everywhere now. And it's such a cute reminder of my fur baby. And again, I can't wait to rock this in the spring and the summer. All right, so now we're going into totes, and the first tote that I wanted to show you is my recent purchase, my most recent purchase. This is from Longchamp. This is the Le Pliage. Now this is the Neo line, and it is in the color grape. I recently unboxed this. This was pre-loved, although the person that had the bag, again, never wore it. I have an organizer in it. There are tons of reviews on YouTube and so much information about this bag on the internet. I really didn't understand the Longchamp, specifically the Le Pliage hype. I first thought that it was kind of a boring bag. I was like, well, you have all this nylon material and just like this little leather flap with this little button. What is the big deal about it? It doesn't stand upright. You know, do you need an organizer for it? Do you not need an organizer? I was under the assumption that having to do this and then do this and have this kind of like flap around was going to be kind of a pain, but it hasn't been. I moved into this bag and I wore it for about a week straight, and it was one of the most comfortable totes that I've ever had. I love that although it's thicker on the bottom, when you put it on, it's made of nylon, so it kind of just molds to your body and it gets slimmer. I also have a slim organizer. I think this is my organizer right here. So it kind of just sags on the bottom a little bit, but I still have my things organized. I definitely recommend this as a work bag, or if you know you need like a smaller diaper bag where you don't have to carry as much anymore. I think that this is a great option. This next bag that I'm going to show you from my collection was my first Coach handbag, my first Coach tote, and this was a group effort by my family to purchase this bag for me. It's something that I'll never get rid of, but I had to share it with you all today. I have several Coach dust bags in here. This was like the older one. Who remembers this one? The white bag with the orange print on it and like the orange pulls. This is a little bit more old school. This one definitely, this dust bag here is the dust bag that the bag came with. It is like a brown satin. Does it say Coach? Oh, it does. I have it. Yeah, I have it inside out. Sorry about that. But that's it right there. And this is just such a nostalgia. Every time I open this, I get sucked into that time, and it was just so much fun. I took this bag with me to work. I took this bag partying, house parties. This was the bag for me. I even carried Chloe in here when she was a smaller puppy, and it just went with me everywhere. Like the handles are so destroyed. I don't even know if I should take it into Coach to see if they can fix it. I think this is the City Shopper tote, but yeah, it's lined with cotton inside. It has some slip compartments, but man, this thing was with me everywhere. The handles weren't in such bad shape. I would probably still wear this from time to time. This is a Saffiano finish. When I went into the Coach boutique, I specifically wanted a Saffiano handbag. I didn't want pebbled leather. I didn't want nylon or jacquard or nothing like that. I wanted this finish because the Prada bags that were coming out had this finish on it, and I was just obsessed with Saffiano at the time, and it turned out to be a really good investment. I wore it for years. I wore this bag, and it's not cracked up top or anything. I mean, it's warped because it just sat in my closet for so long, but even if you look at the bottom of the bag, you'll see that it's like, I don't have a lot of rubbing on the corners or anything like that. It was really well made, and it actually turned out to be a great first Coach handbag. The next bag that I want to share with you is my first Portland Leather Goods bag. This is their oversized tote, I think it's called. This is in the color Cold Brew. I don't have an organizer in it. What is this? Oh, this is the half of the organizer that I put in the Longchamp. That's what that is. So I've worn it a lot. I haven't picked it up since, but it seems that the handles here are kind of starting to like pill or like get fuzzy. It's weird to explain. But other than that, I think it's a great bag. The inside is unfinished and it just looks like that. Now I like to carry this as I need to go somewhere and it's raining or it's snowing, or I just want something that's really carefree that I won't freak out if it gets damaged, like my brand new Speedy B25, my black one. This is just really that carefree, super carefree bag. Even if I'm wearing a smaller crossbody bag, I'll just throw this in the car and go. The next bag that I want to share with you is what I purchased to somewhat replace my Coach City tote. This is just a beautiful all black leather tote with leather handles. This is from Dress Up Your Purse. Melody is the founder of Dress Up Your Purse, and she has done an exceptional job with her handbags. This is made of Togo leather, so it's nice and smooth and pebbly and slouchy, but it's also kind of, it has like almost like a sandy feel to it, like a very light powdery. That's what I would call it, like a powdery feel to it. And it's just so beautiful. I can't get enough of this bag. It has a snap closure right there, and the inside is just untreated. It is so soft and luxurious. This is a very luxurious bag. And the best part about this is that it comes with its own organizer that is also from Dress Up Your Purse in this beautiful kind of like velvety, smooth felt. And yeah, it just helps the bag give it some structure. I really use this for kind of like all day. This is a really great everyday bag, and I'll use this if I'm going to the library, if I'm carrying something heavy, if I want to run out with the boys and I don't want to take the full-blown, I have a huge diaper bag that has everything that you can possibly need. If I get stuck in a snowstorm and I have my diaper bag, my kids are good for at least 4 or 5 days before we start to run out of stuff. So if I don't want to take the huge backpack, or my husband isn't coming with me and I don't want to carry it and carry my bags and be with the kids at the same time, I'll take this. I'll throw some diapers in there. I'll throw a change of clothes for each kid, and then I'll put all of my belongings in there. This fits a magazine standing upright. This fits a bunch of books, tablets, computers. This is a great work bag option. And my favorite part about this bag is how slim it is. Look at that. When you put it on, it just sits so nicely. You're not walking around like this, and I love it. I can't wait to put it through the ringer like I did with my Coach bag. Speaking of diaper bags, here is my second diaper bag. This is whenever we're going to the water parks, whenever we take a trip down to Miami to visit our family, that's where we're from, I will take this bag with me on the airplane. This is also a great farmer's market bag. It fits so much. It's made of nylon. Tory Burch's descriptions of her bags are like very whimsical and romantic. And sometimes I kind of roll my eyes at them. But I think for this bag on Tory Burch's website, they mentioned that cranes were symbolic of renewal, of new energy, all of those things. And it got to me. I read that description and that one got to me. And I ended up purchasing this bag. I love it. I just kind of, go with it on the airplane down to Miami. If it gets wet, it's fine. If it gets a lot of sun, it's okay. I never mentioned the name of the bag. This is the Ella Tote. Some of them don't come reinforced with this leather piece, but this one does. And that's one of the reasons why I like it so much, because even when it doesn't have anything, it sits upright. What I really like about this too is that the Tory Burch patch right here, you can open it and slide a card holder. What do I have in here right now? Oh, this is the tag that it came with. Let me see. It originally retailed for $228. I don't think I paid that much for it. So it was a really good investment considering how many times I've worn this thing. But you can put a card holder here. You can probably slide your cell phone, but then it won't button up top. So that's another thing. If you just want to have the cell phone handy, you can just, you know, pop it in there. It doesn't have any back pockets or anything like that. This is a great choice if you want a carry-on when you're traveling. This comes in a bunch of different colors. It comes in the staples, which is like, you know, your blacks, your browns, your off-whites and things like that. But then it also comes in really fun seasonal colors and patterns. Some of the patterns on these Ella Totes are just beautiful. So if you're looking for a nice travel bag, this one's been tested and approved by me. So now we're getting into our hobos, and I only have 2 hobo bags to show you. Well, I had the smaller Coach one, which is considered a hobo, but this is a larger hobo bag. This was purchased from shopgoodwill.com. Thanks to Caleb Snell's unboxings, I realized that you can purchase things from shopgoodwill.com, and I immediately went to look for handbags. And I got this Coach, is it the Carly or the Zoe? I think this one is the Zoe. I'm not sure. I'll put it down below. But I purchased this for $47. I don't remember. It was under, I know it was under $50, but it was a steal. This is an all leather bag in great condition. The hardware isn't tarnished. You have that nice chunky hardware here with the belt. I had this bag in the jacquard print, the black and gray jacquard print, when it first came out, and that was another bag that I owned for many years after the Coach tote that I showed you. I don't have it anymore. I don't know what happened to it, honestly. So when I saw this, I was really excited to pick it up. I haven't really worn it a lot, and I probably won't, just because this is kind of symbolic of my past. But yeah, I'll take it out from time to time. But it still smells like really good leather. And then the inside is this nice purple satin fabric that's just very soft. And you even have the smaller slip compartment, like for the smaller flip phones, which I find hilarious. But definitely another nostalgic piece in my collection. The last hobo piece that I have to show you is this Marley hobo from the brand Aallyn. I did a 3-part brand feature series on my channel where I did 3 videos with 3 brand new brands that I had never heard of or had never introduced to my collection, and the Aallyn brand was one of them. This is in the color Biscotti, and it has an adjustable, it's not removable, but it is adjustable crossbody or shoulder strap. It's just so nice. The leather is nice and squishy, but it also has this thick piping that allows it to stand up. One of my favorite parts about this bag in particular is how the handle is attached to the bag. So you have this part here that loops up, and then you have the loop for the strap coming around with this nice gold hardware. I like that it has this little kind of leather pull that's a little bit longer. It just gives it a little bit more edge. And then once you open it, it's black inside. I still have it stuffed, but it's black in the inside, and it has a key ring that you can just, you know, attach your keys, your AirPods, anything that you constantly having to do this for, you can just attach it to this and then just find that leash, insert your bag, and drag your item out. Now this bag I am offering up for sale. I'll have all of the details down in the comment section below. And it's not because I don't like this bag or anything like that. I have nothing but great things to say about this bag and would recommend it to anyone that is looking for a good, durable leather hobo. I just want it in a different color. I really like the cognac. I think that the cognac goes a little bit better with my wardrobe. and because of that, I haven't reached for this. So as soon as I get this one sold, you better believe that I'm going right back to Aallyn's website and I'm getting it in cognac. This is a great handbag. So we've come full circle. We've done small bags, crossbody bags, hobo bags, tote bags, travel bags, and this is the last bag that I have to share with you. This is my only backpack in my collection right now. There is one more that I'm looking at, but again, I'm going to try to avoid those shopping mistakes that I made and give it a little bit more time. Nevertheless, this is the Henry Bendel Jet Setter backpack, and this is in nylon. It still looks pristine. This is one of those bags that I also wear if I'm going to the zoo or if I'm going somewhere and I want to be hands-free and I don't want to take the full-blown diaper bag. I'll throw a few diapers in here with a pack of wipes, maybe, you know, a change of clothes or something like that, and then just put like my wallet. But it is a great handbag. It is a backpack, but then you can also take these straps off. It's hard to do because I've never done this on this bag. I've only worn it as a backpack. But you can combine the two backpack straps and turn it into a crossbody or a long, you know, shoulder bag, side shoulder bag if you'd like. But it has a lot of organization. Your phone does fit in here. It pops up a little bit, but it fits in there. You also have these side zippers that go all the way from one side of the bag to the back side of the bag. So you have a lot of room here to put in some things if you need to quickly access them. And then on the inside, you've also got stuffing, but you've also got a like blue, I don't know if it's more blue or if it leans more to the purple, like it's between a cross of royal blue and purple satin lining. I have an organizer in it right now. I don't use this bag with an organizer, but while I'm storing it, I use an organizer in it to keep it from completely getting wonky on me. And that, everyone, is my current handbag collection. I am honestly kind of relieved that I sold a lot of it off and I don't have that kind of decision fatigue anymore, but I am looking forward to kind of rebuilding it, just being a little bit more careful this time. I hope that you enjoyed all of the beautiful pieces that I showed you today. If you have any questions or comments on any of these bags, I'm happy to answer them. Just leave me a comment in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'll have all the links to all of these reviews in the description below as well. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching and take care. Bye.